ArsenalFanTV guys, another defeat away from home. They showed a lot of fight. It was down to 10 men. It was, early in the game as well. It's a real backs to the wall performance, but ultimately another defeat.
There you go. That's the bottom line. Once again, we've lost. That's the bottom line. That once again we've lost. I mean, the fight was there for the lion's share of the game. We played with 10 men. I think that as a positive, as people were saying, while I stand there, people are talking about Xhaka as per usual. But I think Maitland-Niles, I think today he was fantastic as a positive. But
did give away a penalty though.
Yeah, but
let's remember that.
No. I hear that. But I think going forward as well, he was good. He was good going forward, and I think confidence-wise, I think going into next season as well, because now we have to look forward now, because we're here now. We've lost again. We've got Huddersfield, which is, what's that, a testimonial now? What's that going to be like? It's his last game away from home now.
Well, we need a win, man. We ain't won this year. I want to see a win away from home.
No, we desperately need a win, and I keep hearing everyone saying that it doesn't matter, but we desperately need a win.
To me, I think it matters.
I was gutted when Vardy scored. I thought, the first thing as well, I thought he was going to hit it right down the middle again, put it top bins, but it looks like, I don't know what's going to happen. I think we're going to get our first away win next week on Sunday.
Yeah.
I think we'll get it on Sunday.
Good luck with that, man. Well, what about you? I mean, it's disappointing again today.
Do you know what it is? It's not even the performance. The performance I didn't think was too shabby, considering we was down to 10 men. But it's just the fact that it's again another defeat, and we need to buck that trend. I thought Mkhitaryan had a very good game today. I don't know why he's taking out Chambers. I thought Chambers played very well the last couple of games, and he's taken him out for Rob Holding, who was a bit suspect in times. But again, I needed to see the sending off again as well. Cause I was
dodgy to me. I'm sorry.
I wasn't 100% sure on that.
It's those ones when the referee doesn't give it straight away. You're thinking, boy, why did you take so long to give it?
Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure, but I'm not going to say it definitely wasn't a penny. I want to see it again. But yeah, we showed a bit of fight, but it's come a little bit too late. So hopefully Huddersfield on Sunday can go and get 3 points.
No point away from home in 2018. The only team in all divisions, Arsenal Football Club.
And we've got Leicester, while his manager's about to take off in a fucking helicopter, and we've just come here. The owner in a helicopter pulling off, and we are coming to this club and we can't even take away a point. Not even really, Rob. The joke is that when we was drawing, I think we started to get a bit of momentum again. The fans started to come back again. But a draw is just not good enough. We're Arsenal Football Club. We're meant to be doing bigger and better things. And today we come here again and go away with absolutely sweet fuck all. Rob, I don't know what's happening with this club. I know we're at the end of the season now, so it means nothing to us. But we just need to be doing better. We have to do better things. Our players need to be playing better. Like, man said Xhaka's played great today. Xhaka was not great. And if that's what we think a great midfielder is, then we're in a massive problem for next season. We have to do better. We need to change some of this absolute mediocrity we've got in this club, because it's a joke.
You know what? I'll tell you what my problem is as well with Xhaka, because it's not just about his football ability, which is at 0. Yeah, it's that when he comes, the penalty's been given, right? Yeah, it's 2-1. It's now back at kickoff. He's there arguing and then gets a yellow card. He's arguing, gets a yellow card. What happens if he makes a rash challenge, which he typically does? Maybe 5 minutes later, we go down to 9 men. Things like that are the things where Xhaka has no common sense. Things like that. It's not even just his football ability, because people always like, you give him a hard goal all the time. But listen, man. It's not just his footballing ability. He's piss poor. Like piss poor. That's the middle of the park, and he's just piss poor.
I want to ask each one of you finally, right, and just answer it quickly, right? Why is it that Arsenal are so bad on the road this season? At home, we've only lost 2 games. We've been peppering certain teams as well. Away from home, we're a different team. Why? Just give quickly why you think the reason is.
I think it's the mentality. I think it's the mentality that any time we concede, I think that if we haven't conceded, I think we're all right. But as soon as we concede, I think that there's something in the mentality of the players that they get. Like maybe it's the home fans that are making the boys bottle it, I don't know, but something in the mentality. It's not the football, because then if we can do it at home, why can't we do it away? It's the mentality. That's what I think.
I agree with him with the mentality, but I also think it's the way we set up as well. Like, we go to every team and set up the exact same way and thinking we can play people off the park, and we can't. Sometimes we have to nullify the other team in order to get a little bit of success. And even though we mock Mourinho and we say like he parks the bus, but Arsenal could use some of that. Arsenal could use some of that when we go to some of the big teams. Just hold your own and then try and nick one on the counter, but we don't. And we try to play pretty football all the time and then we get exposed.
Yeah, I totally agree with both of them. I think that we just need to think when it comes to playing away from home, we're not doing anything differently to what we're doing, or you expect other teams. Every time you go on the road, you change your formation depending on the team that you're playing. We seem to just do the same shit, playing the same football. We just need to look at different ways, tactics, and that's I think a great thing about having a new manager coming next season is we're going to have a tactician. Hopefully, if we get the right manager, that will come in and we'll start to play a different style of football.
It's Robbie here. I'm on the set of the Real Football Fan Show. We're about to get things cracking. You ready for this?
Oh yeah.
The Real Football Fan Show every Thursday just after midnight on Channel 4. Make sure you check it out.